Wetin Rita Edochie wan gain? As in, Ada Jesus is already dead now, and people sef don dey stop to dey talk about her. But this woman never still rest. Inside her heart, she still dey vex for person wey be say she don turn RIP. Wetin this woman dey plan now? This woman go carry Ada video wey be say the video wey be say Ada Jesus do on top Ken. Now remember the video where Ken accuse Ada of scamming 5 million. And I know for inside that video, Ada don already come as talk say now wetin he and Ken plan. It's just a way, it's like a comedy, just a way for them to gather audience, because if they do normal comedy, nobody go wan watch. So all these controversies where they do, now he be waiting that they boost them. So as he compose this video, now compose and come they say waiting una go call this na a girl wey just die. How many days now? And she never even type RIP. She never reach out to Ada husband. I know say wetin Ada do to am no good, but this woman, it be like say she no even get human heart. And he don't pay this boy that make he come talk this time. He come carry her come put for her page. He don't pay this boy that make he come talk him. Yes, because nobody they talk say wetin Ada talk about Rita say he good though, or we they support her. But we they condemn wetin Rita do. We be say Ada gather courage, their family gather courage, carry and come for her prophet's church, come they beg for apology. But they can't rain curses on her. She can't rain curses now in that place. If she not just forgive her, say Muna go, I no want to talk to her, I no want to see her that with my eyes. Nobody go they lash her, nobody go they condemn her, because we know say we are all human and we react differently. But the fact that say she sees person will be say in the state of RIP, because they tell him say he no go survive and say he go make sure say he go go from that side. Hey, now in people they condemn. So as she don't come out now, can they do this thing? He don't pay. We not say he don't pay this brother. Anyway, make you not just be like say I just dey talk. Make you now watch the video where he don't pay. Make person come do for him.
In Nigeria, we've lost our norms. People no longer respect elderly people because of social media. Because we are all on Facebook. If you is somewhere you can easily type and insult people without realizing that there's still reality after this social media stuff. This is somebody who is old enough to be your mother. To some of you out there, she's even old enough to be your grandmother. But because you have data and you have smartphones, you go out there typing rubbish, insulting somebody. It feels so bad to even think of the whole thingy. The issue between that woman and Ada Jesus, if it's not for the hypocrisy of most of you Nigerians, if you place your mother in that woman's shoe, if that girl, that little girl of that age, would come out publicly to say all those manner of things concerning your mother, tarnish her image for someone of that caliber. Imagine Ada Jesus coming out to say that your mom comes to ask her to pass men, to connect her to men. How would you feel? This is a woman who has traveled far and wide. She's popular both in Nigeria and outside. She's been acting years. She has gained her fame years before Ada Jesus even thought of coming into comedy, into entertainment. She has met people. So it's now Ada Jesus of yesterday that will now come and be giving her men. How does this sound? Do you ever place your mother in her shoe and know how she will feel? Do you even think of that way? Do you know what is called defamation of character? All Ada Jesus was expecting that time was for this woman to reply her on Facebook. Then she will reply, and then they will start insulting each other on Facebook. But I'm glad for her maturity, her sense of reasoning. She totally ignored her until this illness came up. You know, none of you talked about it. People were just there raining praises on her comment section. She was getting views for insulting people who are older than her, castigating people, insulting somebody's mother. Most of you, I'm sure, most of you that are insulting that woman now, I'm sure that if it was your mother, I'm sure that you'll be looking for that girl to even kill her. But now, because the woman was not able to forgive at that first time, she has now become a bad person. What were you expecting? For someone of that caliber who you've tarnished her image, okay, you were expecting because you are now ill, once you come for forgiveness, she will now forgive you immediately and dash you money or build a house for you and start clapping for you. No, things don't work that way. This is somebody who has been nursing this anger, nursing her pains for long. When you come for forgiveness, it's just natural that she might just want to pour out her anger at that very first time. Then when she goes home and sleep over it as a mother, and then of course in the girl's condition, then she can now say, okay, I forgive you. So just because of that once that she did not forgive instantly, she now becomes a bad person. But you totally forgot all what the girl has been doing to her. You forgot how long her image has been tarnished. It's not fair. It's not fair. The woman went back home, slept over it, and then forgave her the following day or so. So what's the big deal there? What's the big deal there? Same thing applicable to Odumeje. Yes, he didn't forgive her instantly. Of course, he's a prophet or a pastor, whatever. But he's human as well. Do you know what is called defamation of character? Do you know there are people that will have this same issue with this girl? They will even wait for her to recover. After recovering, they will now sue her to court. They will sue her to court and file her for defamation of character. If she's not able to defend herself or provide those people that she claimed that she brings to Odumeje for miracle, she will go to jail again. But they forgave her and they forgot about all this. And then because they didn't forgive her that once, at that first instance, then they become witches and wizards. They become the most deadliest people on earth. Is that how things work? If it's not hypocrisy that is wrong with all of you that are commenting, most of you even perpetrate more evil than what you're accusing these people of. Please, let's call a spade a spade. If you see truth, let's say the truth. The girl, she went extremely far. Look at her other videos where she was threatening to kill somebody. And she was even mentioning that she has killed lots of people. Bragging. One local Okuka like that didn't even enjoy the four walls of academics. She will be bragging that she has killed a lot of people. Telling someone that she will kill the person and then nothing will happen. Because illness has befallen her now, then everybody now has turned to preacher of love. Everywhere you go, get well. So nobody is saying she shouldn't get well. But when we see truth, we should point it out. And should stop blaming people too for their own actions. The action they took, it was normal. It was normal, for goodness sake. So when we see truth, we should say it. They are human beings. But Odumeje, a prophet, is a human being. That Rita is a celebrity, is a movie star. She's a human being. Place your mother in her shoe and tell me if you will stand and watch that little girl insult your mother like that, and you even let her breathe for a day. If you will not even look for her to kill. Talk more of forgiveness. Nigerians, people should stop hypocrisy. It's too much. Stop hypocrisy.
People, una don't see the video, una see wetin this guy talk, like true lips, like person wey dey pay. People they talk and say Rita don't pay this guy, and people they call on the family of Ada, make them come arrest Rita Edochie, because wetin he dey do now to a dead person say is unacceptable, and that one not true. E dey unacceptable. This girl don't turn RYP. She don't already buy. So why you still carry her come put for your age? Can't they talk bad about her? When she don't already come out, come beg you, and you still talk say Ada, you no hold anything against her, and now you still carry her video. You still want to, make her look very bad. You still want to. We know say wetin Ada do no good. We know say wetin she talk no good. But you are a public figure. You are a mother too. Okay? Yes. Even if you didn't want to forgive that time, you shouldn't have said the things that you said to her on her dying stage. Yes, you should not have. Anyway, I think say waiting people they talk say make the family of Ada Jesus come arrest this woman, come question her, because some people they talk say somebody beat him chest, say he know Rita, say waiting Ada talk about Rita, say not true. That's why that him be the reason why Ada Jesus no come out, come tell una say waiting she talk about Rita and Odumeje, say na lie. She only apologize generally. As she come out, come talk about the other comedies where she dey make say na arrange. She no come out, come talk say the one for Rita say na arrange too. She no come out, come talk say na lie. So that means say this girl know wetin she dey talk. But because say una dey look am like say because say she come out, come apologize, it just be like say she just dey lie. Even though say that way she talk, it no good. We know that it's not good. But what we are talking now is this girl is already dead. She don't die. Make una leave her, make she rest. Now wow. I just hope say the family of Ada, make they listen to people, make they charge this one what they call Rita. Make make dem charge am to court because wetin she dey do now e no make meaning lie person wey be say e don turn RYP you come dey carry her video wey be say she get problem with case come dey put for your page wetin you wan get woman na wow. My people, make una thank you for watching. I go see una for the next video. Make una no forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Bye bye my people.